Gas prices are rising all over San Diego County, and it comes after the state's gas excise tax went up in July.
We are now seeing those prices nearing the $5 a gallon mark. Today's average is $4.74 a gallon. Just a month ago, gas averaged $4.56 a gallon. CBS 8's Alex Cheney talked with a local state senator about what they're doing to try to bring these prices down. Alex?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we're seeing that right here at the gas station, prices near $5 a gallon. If you've been noticing that those prices have just been going up, you're right. Well, I talked to a state senator today who told me he's got a couple plans to try to bring those prices down.
They just keep going up.
Joel is a college student and says higher gas prices are taking a huge bite out of his budget.
So it's just annoying seeing the gas prices go up.
And Joel is right. The California gas excise tax went up 1.6 cents per gallon on July 1st for a total state tax on a gallon of gas at 61.2 cents, the highest in the nation. The state also passed low carbon fuel standards on July 1st. This program aims to reduce California's greenhouse gas emissions, but will result in stricter regulations on gas producers.
Regulations that limit how and when and where gasoline can be produced in California.
Brian Jones is the state Senate minority leader. He says California's excise tax, along with what he estimates to be an extra 65 cents for the low carbon fuel standards, are fueling the pain at the pump.
So those things combined with the other taxes and fees and regulations continue to work together to drive up the price of gas in California.
Senator Jones says he's working on a bill in the state legislature that would allow more oil drilling in Kern County.
Where we sit on one of the world's largest oil reserves, this governor just hasn't submitted the permits to allow these companies to get the oil out of the ground.
Also, 2 refineries are limiting production. Phillips 66 in the LA area says they could shut down at the end of this year. And the Valero refinery in Northern California could close by next spring because of the state's new regulations. Those 2 refineries are 20% of California's total oil production.
Keep limiting how much product they have. They can't stay in business.
However, the website Gas Buddy says prices could fall entering the winter months as companies switch to the winter blend of gasoline and demand drops off a bit.
We should start to see these increases revert, and we should see much lower gas prices as we get closer to the holidays.
If those 2 refineries do end up closing, we could see gas prices like these go even higher for next year. Reporting live, I'm Alex Cheney, CBS 8.